So I decided to go and look up Activision stocks for the last 25 years. And what I've noticed is actually kind of strange. Some of it is pretty as expected, which is, if you look at the graph, you can see that 95 was their lowest year, and you can see right now their stock price is as high as it's ever been. If you look at the graph, at the end of 2018, there was a huge surge in stock price, and that was because of the release of Modern Warfare 2019. Then you see the following months, it takes a huge dip up until the release of Warzone, and it just starts climbing way back up again. Okay, so here's the thing that's kind of strange though. So I'm sitting here, I'm looking at the opening, high, low prices, close prices, everything like that for all the different dates dating back over the last month or so. The stock volume on today's date is lower than it's ever been in company history, meaning that a lot of people have either sold their stocks and they're getting out on it, or there's some people who are holding more than everybody else, and essentially what they're doing is they're not selling their stocks, they're holding on to that. So that could be Bobby Kotick, that could be whoever who has a large share of the stocks, and they're just holding out. But why is there such a low volume of stocks? That means that the stock is volatile. That means people don't trust it. So they're not really trying to trade it. A lot of people aren't selling it. Shit like that. Like basically, people are either holding on to it and waiting for a better day, or people already sold it and said, fuck this shit. You know, they might have sold it. If I look a couple days back and I see the volume on January 15th, it's 8,461,400 stocks traded on that day. Then it goes down to 5,700,000, then 5,700,000, and then 577,825. That's an anomaly if I ever did see one. What do you guys think this means? Does this mean Activision stocks are in trouble? Does this mean that they're doing something funny behind the scene, like the richest people in the company, so that they can pad their pockets even more? Does it mean that the stock is just really viable and people aren't trusting it right now, especially with the situation with Cold War, and that they've done something over the past month to ensure their financial success? And that's the reason why the stock volume's so low. You know, I'm not really big into stock trading, but I love to do my research. I love to find things out. And this is clearly something that sticks out, and it's an anomaly. If anybody knows some more information that they could give me about this, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. What does this mean, such a low volume on this stock? And it hasn't been this low, I don't think, ever. I scrolled and I can't find it ever being this low. They're doing something. They're up to something. Everybody have a good one.